Welcome back to LeonCo, and welcome to part 10 of 100 dividend a month challenge. We reached part 10. We didn't think we reached this far, and it's been a couple of rough days for the market. I don't know about you guys, how you guys are doing, but it's been a couple of rough days. Later this day, we are recording on Thursdays, like always, late after hours on Thursday. The market started to go back up a little, so that gives us a little bit of hope. But it's been a very, very rough week. Let's see what happens tomorrow, Friday, when the stock market opens, and how we finish this trading week. So let's jump right to it. We had a couple additions to technically just one addition to our portfolio. Is something that we want to discuss with you guys during this video. But let's talk about our big number. We're still in the 30s, even though the stock market has been hitting lows throughout this week. We're still in the 30s. Nothing to be really concerned about. For this week, we bought one share of Disney. We are taking advantage of the price point that Disney is. Anything that's under 190 is a good price to buy Disney right now. And we also bought 5 shares of our ETF Master Income. So we rounded up to 95 over here and to 87 right back here. So this is a quick breakdown on what we have on our portfolio. We have 87 shares of Disney, 5 shares of Tesla. That actually we are suffering because Tesla is in that 640 all the way up to 680, but it has not really hit that 700 up to that 750 mark that we are expecting throughout these couple of days. In General Electric, we are at that 160 at $12, almost $13. The SPHD, we have 70. With General Motors, we have 20 stocks. SDIV, we're at 100. At Global Waters, we're at 40. Master ETFs, we are at 95. Verizon Wireless that we added just last week, we are at 10. And we are at 200 in Sundial. We are keeping that solid. And this is our company that we just added. This is Cirrus. This is a pharmaceutical company. It's both medical and technological company. We bought shares at 598, and the share now is at 567. But during the week, it hit that $6 mark all the way up to 611. So it ranges on that prices. But this is one of our companies that we are going to hold on for more time than we normally do with our experimental stocks. We are planning to hold it at least a year, maybe 2 years. We are optimistic on what the company is doing right now. It's a company that mainly focuses on blood treatments. And we believe that both blood and neurological treatments are going to be the future. So this is a company that you should keep in mind. It's a company that has, in the last couple of years, has been spending lots of his money into R&D. And they are ready to start investing that R&D and to try and make money during the next couple of months and the next couple of years. So this could be a great opportunity for you guys. It's a great value stock. It's a great opportunity for you to get that additional value and get that additional exposure in your portfolio like we're doing. And like we said, it's an experimental stock that we normally have them for a few months, but this one is we're taking the chance to hold it at least a year, maybe even 2 years to see what happens. So this has been our update for this week. Next week, we round up the month of March. So depending on how our dividends get into our account, we are going to provide that dividend breakdown for the month of March for our next update for part 11. We are expecting to hit that $30 mark. Let's see what happens. And additionally, maybe for next week's video, you'll see another change in our portfolio. We've been very active with our portfolio. We've been very active with our investment these couple of weeks because we are trying to round up our portfolio to try and keep it as stable as possible. If you've seen, we've cut down on the more experimental stocks and experimental companies. We are hitting towards more solid and versified companies that are tested without the test of time, because the reality is that we don't know exactly what is going to happen in the stock market in the next couple of days. There are a lot of speculations of what could happen, so try to keep yourself as solid as possible and try to keep your money safe, and that's what we're trying to do right now. So I hope you guys are staying safe. I hope you guys are staying healthy, and always remember to have that king mentality.